comes from Magpie2541, one of our regular viewers. By Magpie2541.
Alright, this is a response video to Jamie. Sorry I can't pronounce the rest of your name. You sent a few tweets back to me this morning, thank you. You did a couple of Undertaker videos and who you think should face him and Mania. And I agree, Triple H, bad idea. And I have a few ideas for some better opponents. Like Alberto Del Rio. As far as I know, I don't think he's got anything really planned for Mania. Because I think that would be interesting. The rich aristocrat being scared by Undertaker. I don't know. And it doesn't seem to matter anymore which show they're on, which is another video entirely. Christian, I think, would be interesting, especially, like, if anyone has a reason, really, to face Undertaker at Mania, I think Christian would be an interesting one, because of their history. Because they do have a little bit of history, dating back to the Ministry, and I'd like for one time because it wasn't really brought up with Bradshaw, for someone from the Ministry to sort of, and it wasn't even brought up with Edge, really, as far as I know, it wasn't really brought up with Edge, that they were members of the Ministry, and I think that would just really be interesting. It wasn't even brought up with Big Daddy V, but they had other history as well before that. And there are so much more better opponents out there, I think, than having Triple H face him again. I mean, they've done it twice, and I think the like, I didn't see the WrestleMania this year. In some ways, I'm glad it didn't. But I do intend to see it. The better match probably was the one at 17. Because honestly, I don't care how many props they use. I doubt you could top the one at 17. Because that was Taker in one of the times he was in the best shape of his life. But yeah, alright, some other opponents. Really, Alberto Del Rio and Christian are the only other ones I know, that are on the roster that I really like. I don't particularly like Wade Barrett. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That was one of your suggestions in one of your videos, but no, not even Ezekiel Jackson. Someone like CM Punk would be interesting, but I think they've already had the best match they could have. But if it were to be the last time, I think Kane. If it were to be their Taker's last stand, I think the only way he would want to go out, as far as I know, is one-on-one with Kane. I think that's probably the only person he would trust to send him out the right way and sort of take the mantle of his gimmick so to speak. I think that's the and I think it would be a good way. Like it's the only opponent I can see him going out facing because again because of the history. If it were to be his last match, I think he'd want Kane to do it, to be the one to say that's it. Anyway, that's it for me.